It is. I have been up since about 2. I'm heading to Texas, y'all. We are here at Columbus International Airport.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
I am lost. I can't find Lester. He said security nabbed him and made him do circles so he cannot come in. I need some signage. I think that's Lester right there.
Always a pain in the ass with Houston stuff.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're about to get out of here. We're gonna make it, buddy.
Anybody know this guy?
Hold on, I'm like all twisted up here. I might need you to help me, actually.
I can help you.
I'll hold the camera.
All right.
Get me all strapped up.
What am I trying to do?
I don't know, but is my hoodie, put my hoodie over the top. There you go. That's brotherly love, thank you.
Lester and I are just chilling out at Home Depot. Actually, we're at Tractor Supply right now.
Tractor Supply, my favorite store in the world.
Favorite store.
Yeah, I could live here.
I agree.
If they sold Christmas gifts, this is where I would buy them.
Some
basket?
Yes.
I got it. I got it.
I got a guy pushing the cart for me.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Just Lester's going over my drawings for me. So if you look at the other, this was like my biggest.
Oh, wow. Wow, what is all this? Oh, okay. I got you.
This is just a cold shoe on a GoPro.
Now, how do you get the data from the GoPro to your, however you edit with my mom?
Go ahead.
Hey, Mom.
Lester's mama's calling him, so we'll go find some bolts.
Oh, boy, I bet he loves it.
All right, I'm gonna kill this so I can find my stuff and not take forever. Okay. This is what I'm looking at right now.
Sean has never had Whataburger.
I've never had a Whataburger.
He's never had a Whataburger.
Not one time.
I cannot believe you've never had a Whataburger.
You gonna take me to Whataburger?
I'm taking him to Whataburger.
We're going to Whataburger. We don't have this in Ohio.
I'm speechless. There's never been a Whataburger. Your life is about to change.
Is it life changing?
That right there is Whataburger.
That is a Whataburger, my friends.
Is.
Now we're rolling right down the driveway for I'm a Survivor.
This is where the viral video happened. I was right here when I began recording from the post-Hurricane Harvey. And of course the water was still knee-deep as I was walking up towards the hill. And that's where I saw Patty the pig running out to meet me.
Now I'm in my element right there. There's the babies.
I can,
There's the goats, y'all. Come in, you want to say hello? Say hello. What is up, guys, and welcome back. Hi. For my peeps, yes, we did it. I'm a little emotional about it. First, I want to thank everybody who's watching. You haven't leaves? Never mind. I want to thank everybody who's watching. Lester's people, I know you guys are huge supporters of him, and you've been a huge support to the teams who've already been there and helped at the sanctuary. So about us, I'm Sean. We are Zion Creek Farm. We're in Central Ohio. We have a goat farm. These goats have made me soft, especially this one. And we have a goat milk soap business. We are primarily on YouTube. For you guys, I know Lester's fans, you guys are huge Facebook people. Please do me a favor. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, but also subscribe to our Facebook page, because we are trying to bridge the gap to start posting all of our videos on Facebook in their actual video format. I'm currently posting my videos to Facebook, but it's a link to the YouTube channel. You can still click on it. It'll take you right there. No cost involved. But if you guys will follow us on Facebook as well as on YouTube, we would really, really appreciate that. And I will keep the content that I'm producing for YouTube coming to Facebook. A second and maybe the most important thank you to Jamie and Lester for what you do. The care you give those animals, the way you treat people, and that shows by you having people come in and do projects like this for you guys, not because you need to, but because you wanted to give back to not only your animals the way you do, but to small channels like us who have been putting in the work. So I've been at this for about 20 months now, and we're growing steadily, but you cannot beat someone like I'm a Survivor helping out a small channel like us. So I really, really appreciate that, guys. You have no idea what that means for us in our lives, for you to put us out there for your people. So I'm not crying. Goat bit me. So thank you. I think we kind of were originally doing a goat playground. I'm not letting you bite me. It turned more into an enrichment project for me. Goats are very social animals. They love to hang out. They come out and they eat together. They go back to the barn together. They lay together. If you know anything about goats, you see their little social... You are not eating my tripod. Quit it. Social cue right here. How they rub on each other, how they touch heads, bump heads. One of my things was they have their home. They have their barn for the littles where they all hang out, and that's gorgeous. But they also travel out to the pond where Jamie and Lester had me. I guess not us. I was the one one-man team, had me do the work for the goats. So we did one fun project, we did one hangout project, and we did one just like a social marketing post. And you'll see all that. My videos are gonna be a little messed up. Really wanted to start with my first project and build to a larger project. Oh, sorry. It became bigger in my mind as we went because it is a social environment for them to hang out in and also have fun in. So I'm gonna start with the biggest, probably the best, but not necessarily the most fun project for the goats. I have 36 hours of video that I'm gonna try to cut down into a few episodes for you guys. There is in no way I'm gonna be able to finish the entire cabana on day one, so please follow me for a second project on day two where I finish the cabana and finish another project on the same day. I'm gonna try to keep it lively and fun. Tilly, you stole my heart while I was there. I still wanna bring you home with me. I don't wanna ramble on anymore, guys. I had the same problem as Lester. Once the camera comes on, I just start talking and I can't shut up. So on day one, I built Survivor Cabana. I was going with a beach theme. They're next to the pond, it's beachy, but there's no way I'm gonna get through the whole video, guys, and I wanted to give you a nice place to stop, and that was at the end of day one. So here's that video, but please go subscribe, go like, ring that notification bell so you get the next video. I know Lester is gonna keep pushing our content out there for us, and I truly, brother, I mean, I appreciate that. Like, you will never know. You will never know. So please watch the entire series, and then we're gonna do a little series of kind of bloopers, behind the scenes reels, stuff that just happened, cool stuff. You went over there. Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie's a survivor. Miss Cookie is a true survivor, if you guys had any idea. There is the trailer load of supplies. I already did a whole project over there that you can't see yet. This opportunity came up to help these amazing people. Lester's story, please go back to the beginning if you don't know it and just watch it. He was talking to me about it on the drive from the airport, and it's just unbelievable the amount of loss that man suffered to bring him to this point. I know you and I are like besties now, huh? I know, because I do know how to pet a goat. I see your smile. Go right to sleep. You can go if you want. Yep, close your eyes. You know I'm the goat father, right? You want to go home with me? I'll sneak you in my luggage. Got lots of friends for you. But you belong here. Yep, exactly. What? Can I see your face? Can I see your smile? I see your smile. I do. Look at you. Look how pretty you are.
Get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw.
Prep for day two on day one. Check. Prep for day one on day one, but filming on day two, also check. What is up, guys, and welcome back. For all you new people, that's how I greet you every day because I think it's polite. Thanks for watching. Some of you are gonna immediately recognize where I am standing. I'm actually on day two at I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. For all my peeps that I've been teasing you for at least a week, I'm here. This is what I'm doing. We submitted, we got in. We are building a project for goats. Just my favorite thing in the world. I can't not record this, guys. Come on, hang on a second. So we're just out here getting ready to start day two of build, and Lester is coming by to do his morning routine with the animals. And I'm gonna sneak over beside this trailer so I don't actually distract from his daily routine. But I will tell you that little Miss Tilly has taken a liking to me. I'm gonna back off because I think I'm splitting little Miss Tilly off from joining the rest of the herd. Goats are very social animals, and they don't want to split the herd. I know I was doing an intro video, but if you're out at Tom Cruise's house and Tom Cruise just like walks out and starts doing his morning routine, you don't keep filming what you were filming, right? He does a walkout in his memorial garden. All the littles go out with him while he does his morning walk and talk. Just wanted you guys to see that. The sun is just coming up. Gonna be a hot one today. What I'm building today is the Survivor Cabana. I'm already basically 2 hours behind. Felt like garbage when I got up this morning. This is the area you guys saw me prep yesterday. Here's the project, Survivor Cabana, and it looks like this in my brain. I drew it out and planned to build it as something that modular is the word that I want to say, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Anyway, I should have to do almost no cutting at all. There's going to be a few cuts for sideboards, and I'm going to have to cut off a 4x4 or 2 for the angle of the roof. Other than that, pop it together. Hopefully that works out well for me since I only have a couple days here. So that's the space, and I'm just going to start building, guys. Goats love to supervise your project. This is not a construction how-to video. This is just me showing the process of building this hut. Okay, so I'm not gonna get real like I'm doing this because of that and making these angles. How to best define my construction skills. redneck. I tend to overbuild, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Meaning, like, if he's gonna tear this apart, he's gonna hate me and it'd be easier to burn it to the ground. Miss Tilly here today is our construction supervisor, as you can see. Checking the quality of the wood, giving everything a nice look. Is it good, Miss Tilly? She looks skeptical. You're hilarious and I love you. And I wanna take you home. If y'all ever get rid of that goat, we'll figure out how to get her to Ohio, okay? All right, Miss Tilly. All right, y'all, Miss Tilly clearly did not approve of my tripod and gave it a bash, knocked it over. So I'm gonna break out the Joby GorillaPod. I am not sponsored by them. They did not give me anything. I just love the GorillaPod. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deck this with 2x6x8s. I'm gonna deck it right to the edge. I've been building around my goats for a few years now, and it's very, goats will teach you so much. Don't leave anything standing near goats, they will knock it over. And I don't know the pig, but she came up in here to investigate, as you guys probably saw her come by. I just don't want her to knock something over and hit the other pig and injure somebody. For the uprights you guys see in the picture, I'm gonna cut one of these boards at exactly 4 feet. They are exactly 8 feet. I'm gonna cut one in half right here, and I'm gonna use this for all my measurements, and then I'll make all my other cuts based off of this board. So that way, if I'm off a little bit, I'm off exactly the same every time, which makes it perfect. So let's pop over here because I'm gonna do these uprights, which will support the swing, which will support the roof. So I'm gonna bolt those on pretty hard, and I use this as a measuring tool from 4x4 to 4x4. I am not soliciting construction advice. Alright guys, I'll bring you back when I have posts. Oh wow, we're all up in my business, bro. I'll bring you guys back when I have the other 2 posts up, okay? Wash, rinse, and repeat, same process, so no point in filming it. So this is the bottom 2x6, and then I've stacked 2 more up here, and I'm gonna use that as a straight edge. What I want is for these 2 4x4s to be this exact distance away from the back. So I'm just gonna use my cut pieces as a measurement and stick it in there like that, and then I don't have to worry about messing around with whether or not it's exactly perfect or not. And I'm gonna go ahead and install this brace for you guys, and then I'll bring you back when I get this one and the other one put up. Let me just walk you around a little bit and show you. Like that there, this is gonna be the front deck. So what I'm gonna do now is measure that. This 12-foot board is gonna go up here, up to the top, okay? It'll stick out this way, and then you'll have this swing that hangs down right here, the pallet swing. So I want to make sure this is positioned in a place where I have enough room to put this board up there and it's not going to mess up hitting those trees or anything like that. So I'm just going to do a quick measurement on that, and then I'll start carrying wood over here to do decking. I've never really done decking, so wish me luck. Mr. Crandall, I know you're a contractor and you did amazing work in the chicken coop. Please don't judge my work. Thanks, man. This guy has a speed square. Why doesn't he just use it? Just start doing deck boards. I don't know how to really do these cuts on these, but I'll figure it out. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I will survive. Oh, yes. I'm running out of deck screws. I've asked Lester to bring some back with him, but I don't want you guys to don't think that I'm not screwing down the center, because I'm totally gonna come back and do that. I want this wood grain going like this. It kind of arches like this. When that pulls in moisture and starts to warp or cup, it'll come up this way. It'll make like that. That'll allow the water to run off. If you flip this over and put that grain up the other way, when it cups, it'll cup up like this, and the water will just lay in there and rot the board. Thus far, as you can see, I've built a deck, and now we're going to start doing the side walls. think I like that amount of gap just for airflow. Gotta have good airflow in there. The summer it'll get real hot. And then the top I'm gonna actually try to louver, which is kind of slanted wood like this, that's up in here so that the air can go in and out. I like that. I'm gonna do a little overkill in my screwing right here because this is also gonna be supports for the uprights. So we are finished with the main deck. I'm gonna put like a sofa here and a sofa there and a water trough here in the middle. I'm gonna build a floating shelf inside there. And then I'm gonna do louvers about from here up. And then basically wherever my louvers stop, my roof is gonna start. And then we'll do the hanging pallet for the swing. So I'm gonna get the louvers cut for this and then I'll show you how I'm gonna put those up. I'm not 100% sure yet, so I'm gonna be winging it. Kind of what I'm going for is good airflow. So these are angled at a 45-degree angle so that the air can get up in here, blow out the hot air that gets trapped up in the roof. Let me see if I can repeat that perfectly 8 more times. Miscalculated my wood, so I'm short on that. So Lester's gonna grab me some, bring that home. And then tomorrow I have to run out and get a nice water trough for the Survivor cabana, but he's gonna grab me the wood tonight. I had to go ahead and make a jig to speed this up. So this is even here. I should be able to just pop them and rock them because I have this one to screw down, 1 more to go on top of that, and then I have 5 on each side. So I have 10, 11 more to go. And this has taken me probably 2 hours. This was a lot of figuring out how to do it, get the right angle, cutting the wood. I think these jigs will work perfectly. Getting the kink in the neck. So waiting on Lester to get back with the wood so I can finish this. If you look on the picture right here, you'll see 2 little stoles, benches, whatever, just so the goats can not be on the floor while not being on the floor. It's a goat thing. It's like cats. And we'll sit one here. We'll do a water trough in the middle, maybe. And then we'll sit another one over here. They can get up here and get up on those, potentially. So now we have one for the littles and one for the little. Not too terrible much explaining. It's literally almost dark. This is the cross beam though for the swing. So I just got it up here. I'm gonna get it leveled off and then put a couple screws in it for the night. Well, that's about as perfect as a bubble level can be. You can see this hanging piece here. We're gonna do the pallet swing down here. It'll kind of look like this from the front. We'll put another one in the front from that post to here. So you'll have this post and another one coming this way and the swing will be right there. We're at the end of day 1 here in this video clip and I am exhausted. It was so hot. Not like Ohio, it's hot in Texas, y'all. I said it's getting dark in the video. The camera was actually pulling nice light out of the background and making it look like it was still daylight. It shows a little bit when Lester gives me a shout. He wanted to show me this thing with Trudy pigs. You'll see how dark it actually was and why I had to quit working.
So what I have, some pasta and spaghetti sauce. Now Trudy is so scared that someone else is gonna get her food that when I put it in their pasture, she lays in it so no one else can have it. There, Trudy.
That's crazy.
Is that the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen? I guess in her mind, the goats won't eat it out of the dirt like that, but
yeah,
she's real.
They definitely won't.
But now she knows that no one's gonna mess with her pasta. She can come back whenever she's ready.
Oh, jeez.
Is that
You're
the
gonna
most...
take out the fence?
Yes. Oh, I love her.
And then Jamie every single night made a fantastic dinner. I mean, you're an amazing cook. I could not live there very long. I'd be so chunky. I'm just saying, it was so good. Dinner every night. And then here is a little thing, me presenting our soap to them. And I love that Jamie was so excited about it that she actually went straight after. As soon as I walked out, she went and ordered a bunch for her mom. I'm just overjoyed with that. Thank you so much. And then we will see you guys on the next video, which is part 2 of the cabana build. I promise you in the next video, I finish the whole cabana and I also throw in an extra little project that you guys will want to see. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please follow us and we'll be back at you in the next video.
Stay closer. We don't want them to see our stuff. We don't want stuff. We don't live here.
I don't even know how, look, First of all, I don't even know how to present this. So I brought you guys a gift.
That's
So
really
it
cool.
has your name, your brand on
Yep.
it. Zion Creek Farm, handmade goat milk. That was rice from my dinner. Sorry.
Oh my gosh,
Okay, here, you open it. You open it.
So
these
these,
are awesome.
so these I make by hand in my kitchen.
Those are your soaps?
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
All handmade
This
by
looks
me.
like dessert.
That smells good.
Look at it has gold in it.
That one has real oats in it, real honey.
That one smells terrific. Seriously.
Yeah, these are great.
So that's
What is this?
That's our Queen of Hearts. That's strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry.
It's amazing.
So this is the ocean side.
I kind of think that we should not use these.
I know they're like
Like
decorations.
they're decorative.
Ocean side.
That's so cool. It has sand on the bottom.
And you learned this from watching YouTube
Watching
videos.
YouTube, and that's why I started the YouTube channel.
That is so cool.
So
Pull that one out.
I
That one's
can't
really
wait.
cool too. Just don't look though. Oh, I tied that one.
Don't look.
Wait, I wrapped that one around. Tag. You're looking. You're cheating.
I didn't look. I'm not looking. I'm not
I
looking.
can't help but look.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, how clever is that?
Queen of Hearts. So I actually hand place all of the hearts in that soap.
That is so neat. Smell it.
So we pre-make the hearts and then we add it to the soap, and I
my
hand place
goodness.
every one of them.
And then you go down and shave all the edges to make
Yep.
them look
Miter
round.
them off so they look nice. That's what we produce.
You actually have to go out there and literally milk
Hand
the
milking,
goats.
yes.
I
every day.
watched him milk goats in a video the other night. Okay, full disclosure, I was watching your videos and I woke up to whoever's behind in the camera that you're trying to milk, and you're like, this is gonna be the best one. And she had like 18 ounces all in one goat milking, and I'm like, that's a lot of milk. And then I went to bed because I didn't know anything about that. Oh my gosh, these smell so
So
good.
if you look into some goat milk soap, like the moisture that adds to your skin is just phenomenal.
Well,
It'll
Lester
leave you
needs lots of moisture.
soft
in
like
his
a
life.
baby. You need soft baby
Good,
hands.
Brad. I hope you're babe.
On my head?
Yeah.
My forehead?
Make it shine.
That was,
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Sean.
so
You're
much.
welcome.
This is really cool. You're incredibly talented.
thank you.
Yeah, that's really
I wanted to
Thank
give you
you
guys that
so
because you guys
much.
are amazing, and this what you do for the animals, it's just life changing
Well,
for
thank you.
them
Thank
and
you.
other people.
Well, we're the ones who are blessed. I promise you, we've met some great people, and we've fallen in love with some really neat animals
Yeah.
out there. And it adds so much to our life.
Yes, it's amazing. Well, thank you very much.
No, thank you.